Hey, what's up guys, this is Kama back with another FIFA mobile video, and today we're going through the new Heroes Journey event and new fantasy event. So let's get started. So far we have got like mixed reaction on this event, Heroes Journey 23. Honestly, the event layout is not that complicated, and the rewards are not that bad either. It could have been better, but then again we always say that for the every event that we get in FIFA mobile, they can always make things better. Now in this Heroes Return tab, you have a bunch of skill games, and you also have a bunch of AI matches, and you also have this ad which you can watch twice in 24 hours, from which you can get this Heroes token. You get at least a total of 8 tokens daily. Now it's really important to keep in mind that we will only be getting these Heroes tokens for the first 4 weeks of this Heroes Journey event. After first 4 weeks we will be getting different tokens. They will be called as Heroes Token Second for the remainder of the event. We also got 4 milestones in this tab, from which you can get these untradeable heroes cards. Some of them are actually usable, you can use them in your team, but they are actually needed for the heroes exchanges, which I will get into later in this video. But in order to complete these milestones, you need to play this match daily. Only one of these matches counts as for these milestones. It will actually take you minimum of 7 days to complete the first milestone, and then it goes up from there. It's like 14 days for the second milestone, and then 21 days for the third, and minimum of 28 days for the fourth milestone. And the rewards are pretty much the same. You get like these untradeable heroes cards, which you later use in the exchanges. You can also grab yourself a Heroes kit and Heroes logo by claiming 4 milestones and 8 milestone rewards respectively. After that, we have this Heroes Alliance tab, from which you can get yourself a 110 OVR Prime Heroes player, or you can get yourself a 111 OVR Prime Heroes player. They are untradeable, of course. You can either use them in your team, or you can put them in the exchanges. The exchanges that will give you their tradable versions that you can either sell or again use them in your team. Now the question here is, which among them is free to play? You need a different amount of Heroes token points. You need 220 for 110 OVR, and you need 440, which is double the amount, for 111 OVR. And now, as I said earlier, you will only be getting Heroes tokens for the first 4 weeks of this event. After that, you will be getting a different currency, which will not be applicable to claim these cards. So technically, as of now, only 110 OVR Prime Heroes are free to play, only these two, because you will need at least a minimum of 28 days to collect 220 tokens that is needed to get yourself a Prime Heroes card. They will also be adding new Prime Heroes after every 4 weeks. As you guys can see, it says it refreshes in 28 days. We also got a bunch of exchanges in this Heroes Journey event, which is basically same as UCL. You use your untradeable cards in these exchanges, and in return you will get yourself some tradable cards. Some of them are actually usable. You can either sell them or use them in your team. We also get one coin exchange, if I'm not wrong in this. Yes, we do, but I would not recommend doing this exchange, because you will be burning your precious super score tokens, which are actually now more worthy than before, because you can claim keys and do the 110 OVR heroes exchanges, and then use those heroes in this exchange where you can get yourself a prime hero in return. It sounds like it is profitable, but it will at least take you a minimum of like 14 days to claim this exchange. Now let's move on to the fantasy event, except it's not an event. When you click on it, it takes you to this pass, which costs you 1,000 FIFA points. Now, is it worth it? It is kind of worth it if you need coins, if you have FIFA points. If you already buy the star pass, I imagine you already have enough FIFA points for this one. You can use this Marcus Llorente, which is not a bad card, except he has like 3-star skill moves. You can either use him in your team, or you can also put him in the exchange, which I will explain in a moment. And the other way that you can get these fantasy players is you can buy them from the store, I believe. Yes, you do. And are these like packs worth it? Absolutely not. Stay away from it. They are always scam. We're also getting 5 more exchanges in this Fantasy 23. One of these exchanges actually might be actually worth it. If you buy the Fantasy Pass, you will get yourself a Marcus Llorente, which you actually can use here in this exchange. You can buy him, I imagine, after like 10 days, because most people will claim him after 10 days and try to sell him. If you can buy him under 50 mil, this exchange might actually prove out to be profitable for you, because as you guys can see, there are actually some good icons here, except that Garinja. There is also some really good fantasy players as well, and I believe like fantasy players have advantage, like if they perform well in real life, if their team wins or whatever, their OVRs will get increased, just like road to the final cards. And speaking of road to the final cards, we have had the official word from EA. They have said like road to the final cards will get upgrade anytime next week. I will leave the link for official Heroes Journey Guide by EA in the description down below. You guys can check it yourself if you are interested. With that being said, that'll be it for this video. Smash like and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.